Hello, good morning everyone. From a foreigner escape to the Philippines. This is my first video, new channel I'm going to start on YouTube, and basically it's about my life story and the experiences I have in where I'm from in America and where I've moved to in one of the largest islands of the Philippines. And hopefully you'll get a lot of information that you've always wondered about of moving to a foreign country, especially Southeast Asia and the Philippines. So welcome to my channel, and I hope that you will enjoy it, and I hope that I can teach you and share a lot of things that you've always wanted to know about and what you been dreaming, maybe moving away from the craziness of the Western world and go to the Philippines. So this is my place here that I've built over the last 5 years with my family. I married a Filipina. I've had a child together with her, one little boy, he's 2.5, Leonardo, and my name is Edward. Everyone calls me Edward here. Actually, that's my middle name, but I like it. It was my grandfather's name also. And my descent is from Norway. That's my blood. My last name is Norwegian name. And so there's a lot of foreigners that come to the Philippines, a lot of Scandinavian people. I've met a lot of people here from Denmark, all over Europe. America, of course, some from Australia and New Zealand also. It's a great place to live because the cost of living is a lot cheaper than the Western world right now, and you know it's a great getaway, and it's still one of the places that there's so much freedom that you can grow almost anything here year round. We have a lot of coconut and fruit trees right in our yard. We harvest several times a year. It's so easy to grow anything you can imagine here. Just need a little bit of land, which foreigners cannot own here, but they can lease, or if you marry a Philippine national, you can get on the deed of sale with them, and you can buy as many, they call them hectares here instead of acres, of land that you need to sustain yourself and your family. And it's a great place to live. Like I say, I've been coming back and forth here for the first 3 years, back 2015, and then the last 4 years I've been here pretty much full time after I've retired. So I worked most of my life in Alaska, in the oil field there, and so that was a great job and a great time. But now that I've retired, it's gotten so crazy. I saw it progressing over time in my life. The laws in America and the people have just become so terrible. I don't know. It's obviously a long story, but through all my research and stuff, I just really love the Philippines, of all that I've researched, and there's many reasons we'll get into in different episodes. But one thing about here, it's rainy season and dry season. Like right now, it's starting to rain a little bit, and that's pretty normal here. So if you don't like rain, you're not going to like the Philippines. Sometimes it drives me crazy because it's too much. But a lot of people will leave the country in the rainy season and then come back in the dry season. Rainy season usually starts anywhere August to November and lasts through around March, and that's what it is today, March 16th here. And I'll show you just a little bit of scan of the place I've built here, and so you can get an idea of where I'm at. And I'm in the middle of the jungle, a deep section of the jungle of Mindanao, which in most places it's the most dangerous area in the Philippines. But you know what? I've been here a long time. I've never had a problem. The people are wonderful. It couldn't be further from the truth. So, you know, I always take everything that you hear with a grain of salt, because half the time it's not true. Anyway, I'll scan around here and show you a little bit of the place. I built a pool in this here area is I call it a chef kitchen building. There's laundry facilities, and there's a changing room for the pool guests, and there's a chef area there. And it's a nice pool. We take in guests and they can give donation, and really we make nothing on it. Just the donations that we receive for people visiting their pool go to the maintenance of a pool. If you've ever had a pool, you'll know it's a lot of maintenance, a lot of work, but it's great for the kids. The children love it, and that's my main focus, is the children. I have a autistic son. He's 20 years old now, and you know, his favorite thing in life to do is swim in the pool. So that was my main focus after I retired, is I was going to build a pool for my autistic son, and in a place that I could design it and build it exactly how I wanted to do it. Construction here is a little bit different than in the States, but I always overbuild and then try to, you know, to make sure that everything is going to be solid and according to engineering standards, be better than. So that's what I've tried to attempt to do. Also, I built this tower. This is called, there's a basement that goes underneath the tower where all the pool pumps and filters and equipment is. Then there's this first area where there's a propane fireplace, is called the open concept, I call it. Then we have guest rooms on the next floor, next two floors, and then that's my office level, and that's the bar level, and then the very top is the observation deck. So it's 88 feet to the observation deck, so it's quite the tall tower, but it's a landmark now here. Everybody says, oh, let's go to the Golden Palace. That's what I named it, because people would always come here, oh, you've built quite a palace here. So I said, oh, that's a good name. And I planned on painting everything gold, like I have the golden lion, and I painted most everything gold, so called it the Golden Palace. So everybody loves it, comes here, and they come here and swim with their families, and they'll bring lechon, which is like a big roast pig. They'll bring the whole pig here and have big either birthday parties, anniversaries, or whatever, and they have a great time. So anyway, that's just the first video of my channel, and I hope you're gonna enjoy it. I'll try to get the channel started here and start making videos, so we'll see how it goes. All right, thank you very much.